What's going on, guys? JTS Productions here, bringing you the first hunting video of 2018, and this time it was me, and this is my first buck ever, and this is probably about the best kill I've had with a bow. It's because last year I shot that doe, didn't feel too happy about it, and that's all the thing I shot last year. So this year, finally got a buck on the ground, and it was, for me, it was a nice deer for me never shooting one. So I was pretty happy with it. So I thought I would give like a narrative of what happened that day or that night, because it was just me by myself and trying to film. And I thought I'd do this video kind of like I did my last video last year. It kind of helps, explains everything. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. Okay, I wasn't gonna go that day because it was nasty. It was rainy. It was kind of cold. And it just was not a good. I didn't feel like getting sick, number one. And I got home and it quit raining. I thought, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I said, I'm just gonna do it. I didn't have nobody film. I thought, well, it's my Friday. I'm just gonna go. So I went and I got there about 3:30, and I sat there for a good 30 minutes. And I hear something. And here comes this little bitty buck. He walks on through, no big deal. And then about an hour later, this other little buck comes through. And it caught me off guard because I was on my phone. I look up and there he was standing because I couldn't hear him because the daggum leaves are so wet. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to watch him and don't plan on shooting him. And then about 15 minutes later is when my buck stepped out. So yeah, he steps out and he's not giving me the best shot. His shoulder blade would have been in the way if I was trying to shoot. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until he moves that leg. And I'm sitting there just, you probably can hear me in the video say, just move that leg, move that leg, move that leg. Just kind of whispering to myself. Because that's all I needed him to do was just kind of move forward a little bit and move that shoulder blade off the heart. And then finally he did, and did exactly what I needed him to do. And as you can tell, you can't really see where I hit him at. So I went back and watched the film, and I guess where I was trying to self-film whatever, I didn't zoom in enough, and I couldn't keep on him. So when I shot him, I just watched to see where he went. I didn't even worry about the camera. And what I noticed is I believe I shot him between the other deer's antlers, which I did not plan on doing. But it was at the time I pulled back, and when I did, they both looked up, and I had to shoot. So I just went for it because it was the only time I was ever going to shoot a buck. I said, it'll be what it'll be. Okay, and here's where the video gets a little shaky because I was trying to hold the camera by myself after I shot him, and I could not hold it still. I was shaking so bad because I thought, man, I just shot my first buck. And I was just shaking, so I'd calm myself down and try to get through it, but the lens had got a little foggy, and it was kind of hard to see me, but I tried my best and got it on camera. And as you can, alright guys, I hit him. He was a dandy buck. I'm trying to not shake the camera, but it's just me filming. So we're gonna go check it a little bit. It's hard to tell on the camera. Sorry, I'm shaking so bad. That might have been my first buck ever, and I'm pretty sure it was a dandy buck maybe. Sorry. Okay, well, I'll check back with you guys in a bit when we get down. Catch you later. So after all that, I get down, and I couldn't find my arrow, couldn't find no blood. So I was thinking in my mind, I didn't hit him or something, or I hit the other deer. And I thought, crap. So I thought, well, let me just kind of walk, towards where my doe was shot. And so I walked over the bank, and I could see a body laying over across the bank. And I thought, that has to be him. So I just don't know how the shot was. So I backed out, called my dad, and then he shows up. Walk over and drag him out. I was trying to film it, but man, it was getting so dark you couldn't see a thing, and I was just wanting to get him out. So I didn't get none of that on film, except for when me and Dad pulled it out. And thanks, Dad, for helping me drag it out, whatever, coming all from the house and helping me. But we finally get it out, and I get a nice, good, interview, a nice look at him. Finally found him. He didn't run very far, probably about 70 yards, if that. He's a little younger than I thought, but these horns are awesome. I've had him on the farm over at the other place, the new spot, since this summer. But he finally moved over to my original spot where I shot my does, y'all remember last year. But yeah, he came out and gave me that good shot. I think I shot him between the other deer's horns, which is not the best idea, but wasn't planned. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and catch you later. And so yeah, guys, that's the video, and that's my story of me shooting my first ever buck. Like you saw in that last clip, I said, I believe, yeah, that's what I said, was that I haven't had him on there since June, and then he was still there in August at a different farm where we went scouting one afternoon, and we got a lot of good video of these bucks, and he was one of them. It's kind of hard to tell which one he is, but he was out there for sure. And I had a couple pictures of him, and he moved farms, and I just did not know where he went to. And I thought, well, he's probably moved on like a bunch of other bucks do when it's, you know, getting ready to be October. So I thought, well, oh well. And then he showed up at my spot where I shot my doe, and I would have never guessed I would have shot a buck out of that stand. But it happened, and yeah, guys, I really appreciate it. All the congratulations and all that. It was one heck of a day, and something I'll keep with me for the rest of my life because it was awesome. And then David still got all his tags. I still got my doe tags, but we still got David shooting one, Andrew shooting one, JT shooting one, Andrew, and then I got Limited Lakes coming up. That's always awesome to do, even though now I'm just hunting for those. But yeah, thanks guys, and we'll catch you guys later.